I just stream everything. That's why it doesn't take up storage, because I just stream everything. That's the reason I stream instead of like recording and just never posting it, because I do this mostly for just looking back at it someday and being like, oh my gosh, that was super fun. That's what like 99% of my streams are, really. Alright, okay, let's stop it with the encasing. We need to figure out the actual unmute musico. No. Let's start actually figuring out. We need to figure out the actual, like, mechanics of the Titan, and then how that can fit in. Oh yeah, we figured out steam engines, but we're not gonna. We've decided instead of inventing the plane first, let's invent the mech suit. Sure, that's more effective than. Yeah, I feel like what we need to do is we need to figure out how to turn things on and off first. Like, how do we activate certain things and then deactivate them when need be? And then once we figure out that, then we'll just figure out the actual, like, controls, figure out linked controllers. Those are going to be super important. And then figure out how to integrate all of this, all the weight stuff, and do that inside of, you know, create mod. Once we've finished.
So I think left and right will definitely be a big problem.
Yeah, all we really just need to figure out how to make him turn. And remember that that little guide I sent you guys? That will probably be our blueprint. Except instead of using creative motors like a little bitch, we're gonna be using alright, let's just get rid of all the copy blocks that we don't need right now. We don't want to encase it yet. We need to have as much room as we can for like miscellaneous
This song's been stuck in my head.
What is it, the Lego Movie song? You know the one. You know.
No, it's the I know it falls into the stereotype of like white people when they hear MF Doom, but it's the MF Doom Gorillaz collab, which is genuinely really good.
MF Doom in general, though, is peak.
I mean, he just kind of says words, like...
There's only one beer left, but he has cool beats, and he's cool.
Like, he just said floated, voted, sugar-coated. What point does that serve other than rhyming?
You see, it serves the point of... Anyways. Yeah, let's get rid of this casing, because we might need to use this for, like, mechanical parts.
Okay. I spent like 20 minutes on that, for sure. No! No, B, no!
B, don't make
Don't make a
Elon, don't make the Elon logo. Alright, give me a second. Almost became Kanye. You were this close to becoming Kanye. Give me a second. What we could do is we could have a... No. Yeah, alright, there we go, yeah, and then you can look up and see if it's working and such. Wow. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a... What the... Ooh, you know what? Sure. Yeah.
So now we just need to make the...
Honestly, yeah, we
put a little guy,
make that.
put a little guy right here. We have this one, that one, that one, that one, that's how it moves.
Yeah, I love how we've just decided to engineer a steam-powered mech. Honestly, this seems like...
This will be a Jaeger more than a Titan, though. It'll be Titan colored, but it'll be actually a Jaeger.
Yeah, no, we can't do Titanfall without the creative motors, I'm gonna be honest. No, we need those. That's the platform.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is also where the legs are gonna come from, I assume, in that case.
Legs are gonna come from a bit lower, probably.
Well, no, we need somebody to work them and like do all the spinning and stuff.
I don't think.
Because like I'm assuming.
Okay, with the thing though, the torque, we're not gonna have enough. Like, give me a second, because like this kinetic stress capacity, it's 16 via one engine. Give me a second, we need to.
Why? Why is it?
Yeah, there we go. 65,000. Wait a second. I'm gonna get a wrench. Wait a second, because it's genuinely like. Can I? Okay. Wait. Oh. These things are so weird and finicky.
I do like though that they used a null block Gmod purple and black as a fall damage particles.
For what?
This.
Oh, that's literally just because they don't
Copycat
have
block.
any. Wait, for what? What uses it?
For the copycat block.
Oh, no, it doesn't. That's just something's going on with your game, and that's the actual default
Oh, really?
texture. Yeah.
Well, that's a skill issue then, isn't it?
Yeah.
/ logo metal.
Okay, still 2,800, 2,048 for just. And then it multiplies all the way to 65,000. Yeah, because Forge version of Create is like infinitely better. Okay, yeah. So
what's this do?
What? Ew, get that. Ew, get that. Creative motor out of here.
This is just for testing. This is the final thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, what happened to my gorillas? Oh, I paused it.
Yeah. Thing is, though, how are we gonna keep this level? I feel like what we could do is just void this part of the backpack, because we don't really need too much of it. We just need like. Yeah. So that's short.
I can't wait for Summer Zomboid. Like, we need to lock in on that especially. Because I definitely want, like, a lot of people to come in and stay coming. So I think, honestly, I might just pay for a permanent server.
For Zomboid?
Like, maybe. I feel like Minecraft permanent server, honestly, might be more useful, but...
Yeah, it would. But, again, it's, like, modded and stuff like that. Permanent server, it's hard, because it's, like, you know, I don't know what kind of dodgy website. We also need to figure out...
No, there are like actual Zomboid hosting, like, that are good.
Honestly, the fact that these things can still hold up, like... Give me a second.
Like, Pine hosting I've heard is good. I think it, like, runs on RAM instead of...
Runs on RAM? Yeah, actually, second it's not like, it's like a Jaeger, but sadder, because, like, it's only one pilot controlling everything instead of 2 linked pilots, and the other guy's just running around making sure there's coal and a bunch of stuff. I feel like
Maybe
what
they
we
can
should
get
do
troll.
is we could try
I have an
and, like,
idea.
get a bunch of double stacks, and then, like, have it so that
this
they
is gonna
have-
be like the... This is gonna be like the body of the mech, right? We've got one guy down here, one guy here. The arms are there. The legs are coming off of down here.
Yeah.
What if we should give the legs guy a weapon, right? So what I propose...
The legs guy? So we're just gonna have to... No, I think we should use a linked controller instead, because those are super useful. Look at that. Look at that thing. You see this? You see this thing over here? This is a linked controller. This makes our life so much easier.
So what I
Because
propose...
like we have no. We're not gonna have a legs guy. We're just gonna have a guy who refuels and a guy who pilots. Pilot and refueler.
Yeah, we got the fuel guy, right? The fuel guy, what he'll have some guns too.
You do realize we're gonna use autocannons probably. I feel like those will just be a lot more useful once we figure out how to use them.
Autocannons. Right,
Yeah. We need to figure out how to make it so that there's like a failsafe so that it doesn't collapse when it hits 24K. Because like it hits fast. Wait, how are you? Huh?
So like, stop, dude.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could just shift. Oh.
Yeah, so we've got the middle here, right? We've got...
Oh, okay, yeah, because there's this... Oh, what? No, no. Okay, what I feel like we should do is we shouldn't rely on base Cree, and we should start figuring out, the Valkyrian Skies, because that's the one that I was planning on using the most. Considering Valkyrian Skies actually has, like, because then we'd have to manage the weight of this guy, and that's kind of a minor problem, but it wouldn't be too bad. But... Oh? Can he move backwards? Can he move backwards? That looks sad. Where are you? What is that scuffed? It Curly pop.
So imagine, right, we've got... we've got the...
No, I need you to look towards the front.
We gotta have some defense down here, right?
Defense
this couldn't just be...
Are you...
The brisk is so hot, I'm sweating.
We just gotta... We can't leave the bottom guy all defenseless,
We're
right?
leaving the bottom defenseless. Just like they are, you know. Wait! Gosh, this is
Oh yeah, can't forget.
No,
Hang on,
okay,
hang on.
let's stop.
Here, let me show you my grand design, alright?
No,
So we got
no.
the cannon, right? We got the cannon, right? We gotta have plenty of powder charges.
Stop. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is why I don't.
What other things are there?
Yeah, I feel like we should try to rely more. Your leg's buried itself. What do you?
What?
What?
How did this happen?
I need to check the replay. What? What in the world? Anyways, yeah, let's not rely on... I feel like we should rely a lot more on Valkyrian Skies. That mod is going to bring a lot more to our game. Oh gosh. No. Give me a second, I need to... Give me a second, please tell me. It would be so awesome. Oh man, it doesn't copy the chest. Yeah, we're gonna have like... What? You... Whoa.
This is where the coal goes.
This is where we're gonna keep like the coal and stuff. We're just gonna have like a double chest or so of coal, so that like the refueler guy doesn't run out. And, you know.
What happened to our? There we go. I got my long bacon crown on.
I feel like what we could long be. I love how you just.
Where did you
call
get
it-
such a long bacon store?
Why are you buying clothes at the suit store? I love how comical this big building with copies is. It is just move out the way. Make like a apparatus so we could have like a chest and such. There we go. Double chest, filled to the brim with coal. No, like building, like when you're like, okay, whatever. It's annoying. Cool flag.
We know you mean no harm, B.
You're mean to me. Long bacon. Give me a second. Long bacon. Flint and steel. Nah. I am very supportive of my long bacons. But actually, though, we need room.
You're really gonna destroy.
Move it over there.
You're
Put it in front of the house. Put it no. Put it in front of the house. We need to show like direct in front of the house.
So how does this work? How does this autocannon work? You know, B.
Good question. Yeah, we need to figure out the actual big guns mod as we. You know, yeah, that's a good place to put the long bacon.
Why is it so small? What?
It's the small long bacon. Oh. Huh?
What?
What? Why is it? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, physics long bacon. Wait a second.
You idiot.
What? Oh. Alright, and then we're gonna get the gravitron. Stop! 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 No! B crashed! Give me a second. You know that kill. Long bacon attack. Oh. Yeah. It kills B's game, you know. Give me a second. Long bacon carpet.
Mini ship creator.
Long bacon flying. No! No! Stop! The long bacon! Oh! You crashed my game.
The bacon was too long.
The bacon was too.
B said, crashing bacon store.
Who was watching
that?
Instagram AI voice stories? Who's watching that, like, on a loop?
My dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, my game actually, I can't, you. This is your fault. You crashed my Minecraft.
Heartgale Hart said, me and B. B sent an image file.
Minto, I think you're the evil and intimidating horse.
I am, in fact, the evil and intimidating horse. I miss Transformers Reactivate. I wish it came out. It looked to actually be promising, man. Transformers Reactivate, it was a game that looked to be, like, really promising.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, a year and a half later, after its announcement at the Game Awards, it got cancelled. And, like, the trailer looked so good, too. It's genuinely... I want to kill John... Real.
I want to fucking kill John Hasbro over it.
I mean, I'll be honest, it's a Transformers game. It wasn't gonna sell well.
I mean, yeah, true. Transformers has been going through some financial troubles lately, but I feel...
Emoji, well, fuck like, you then.
But, like, I feel
Transformers, I think...
You do realize there's
kids view as something for adults, and adults view as something for kids.
It really comes down to, like, if you've seen the trailer, it... Give me a second. I'll have to pull it up real quick, actually, and send it to you. It did not look like a... It looks, a second. Transformers React.
I mean, any sort of video game that's like a tie-in to a TV show.
Oh, it's not a tie-in to a TV show at all, but there's, like... Wait a second. It was completely different.
I mean, it's better. Like,
this ain't working.
Outside media.
We should melt it down for ammo.
They're gonna be really good.
Toiler said, a link.
And we're live.
Name a good Marvel game.
Sequencing at 17%. Loading memory core now.
It's all the same. Only the names will change. And every day.
But yeah, no, it is like...
Set up.
It does not look like a Transformers game. It looks like an actual, like, AAA Game of the Year material type game.
It's pretty insulting to Transformers that their content can't look like AAA stuff.
Oh no, trust me, because every time they try, it gets canned.
How do you set up Fabric?
He sent an image file.
Minto, how do you set up Fabric?
Yes.
How do you set up Fabric, Minto?
Fabric? Like... It would be so funny if the world literally just crashes the moment I load in. And we have to restart everything because of you.
Minto, can you hear me? How bonus shiny models were? Minto, how do you set up the bonus shiny models thing? I forget what it's called.
The what? The oh.
Evil and intimidating fizz object.
Minto, how do you set it up? Whichever file it is, I don't remember. I gotta scroll up. I gotta figure out what it's called.
I don't know what you're trying to talk about, but...
It's like the bonus thing that you layer on top of the avatar. I don't remember what it's called. The essential, maybe.
Figura?
I don't remember. Figura, that's it.
Oh, I can
How do you
make
set
you a
it up?
model.
Figura.
Honestly, I'm down to.
I have one. He already made me one.
Oh,
Figura.
I can make you.
How do you set it up?
A deluxe one.
How do you
It's
set it up?
underscore E, in a separate texture. In a separate
What?
texture. In a separate texture, rename it like the same as the texture you want to glow. Name it underscore E. I can help you if you want. I can make you a figure out.
Huh?
Underscore E.
What do you mean underscore E? Cut out.
Like the that's how you do the emissives, right? That's what you want.
Sure.
What do you? I don't know. Give me a second. How do I turn the physics objects off? Do I have to just throw them in the void?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, down they go. Goodbye.
Okay, this is not very clear. What happens if I upload? Hang on a second.
B said, emoji John Fallout.
John Fallout. What's he doing here? Alright, there we go. My game is running so much smoother. Alright. Alright, Gale, please do not do that again.
The log bacon.
I genuinely just don't. It kills my game.
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't for me.
That's because you're using my game as a clutch.
A crutch?
My game is like a... Oh gosh.
A crutch, you say? You know who else uses a crutch?
My name is House. Knock on my door. Anyways, I invited you both. Okay. But yeah, I can make you a skin and a model if you want. I'm totally down. That'll be my entry to the Gale art contest.
Oh, you're not gonna draw anything. It ends in 5 days, by the way. I haven't gotten a single submission.
Pain. Okay, so water is a bit of a problem here.
Heart Gale, Heart said.
I said,
You said...
one of these grass blocks is a... Figured it
There we go.
out. Did you get it working? Is this gonna be your little pink backpack?
Yeah, one second.
No. Pretty sure. The 502.
We've
stand on
made
it.
our backpack. We need to make our everything else.
I'm gonna sink it.
What's your problem, guys?
I mean, I am one, so.
Why is it small, though? That's my question. Why is it so small?
I've got a Wendy's
Listen.
Baconator, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Put the stick down, or I'm clearing your inventory, and I'm making a command block that. Thank you.
It's sinking. Oh no, I'm too big.
Queso. Alright. We need to add a, I
build
need
that
to add a
flame from
mod
that
that,
video.
back ports. The music discs from 1 point. Like the new music disc. Okay, this is a banger. Mossy cobblestones. Mossy stone stairs? Yeah.
What is making that noise?
A juke. What?
This
Yeah?
should go in the void.
What is. It's peak. It's peak, Mark. What? Thank you. Give me a second. Yes!
Why is it shit covered though?
Alright. Let's keep making a. We need to,
We should have. This is honestly what I would want out of a Gmod night. Just kind of like making things.
Well, honestly, like, you can't really make stuff in Gmod. Like, it's really just takes.
Yeah,
Like,
you can.
Well, like, yeah, but it kind of sucks. It's like weird, but like here we know what we're doing. No, we don't. Anyways. Oh my. All right. Ew.
Oh no, it's like outputting a redstone signal. Jukebox is output redstone signals.
Since when did that happen?
It's been like that for a while. I forgot about it.
I forgot. I didn't know they added that. Wasn't that like since always? No, no. They haven't.
What?
They haven't. No. It was like they had to have had it. I remember back. I remember. I forgot that
Back
was
in
added.
my day.
Back in my day when I played in 1.7.10.
Why is it not moving? What's wrong with the piston?
No. Heap-ho. Let's see, what other discs are there?
No music.
Wait, creation! So... Stop, no. We actually, we're working so...
Just have it made out of TNT now.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if I put on my
No.
Is this what happens when one gets out there? Flint and steel. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Well, let's try to make a new one.
Give me a second. Nice. Anyways.
Why would you do that? We need B's help.
We do. It's called a setting. It's spelled elect. No, wait. Give me a second. Maybe this time you'll learn.
Maybe this time you'll learn, Mark.
Oh, wait. What? What the fuck?
There's something you should know about tunnel horror. It's
Maybe this time you'll learn. That did nothing!
There's something you should know about the tunnel horror. It's
Let's try it again. Is it actually just... Oh, that's stupid. Can you just not edit these things after they're like they're done? Like, come on.
Let's see. It really is invincible.
Yeah.
How can you jump up this? This is more than one block jump. What?
It's not more than that. It's just a...
Oh, what? It's derailed.
Yeah. Can you look on the ground and I feel like if you could, I feel like if you look on the ground real quick, I
think it's broken actually. It's smoking.
Give me a second. What if I just break the ground beneath it. Get rid of it. I don't want to see this thing no more.
Hang on, let me stand inside it.
The sight of this train disgusts me.
Will it even fall?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. It's Is it floating?
It's gotta be caught on something. No matter what we do to try and kill it, it prevails. Welcome back, B, my beloved. You know what would be funny if what happened to our Titan. There's kind of indestructible.
My game did a funky and a wonky.
My gosh.
What's going on? Goodness. B, you need to tell us how to stop it, B. Like, what the, huh?
What happened now? Did it turn around? How did it turn around? Why is it moving? What? Huh? You'll never catch me alive.
Please. Dude, this thing is actually broken, what?
It's invincible.
Snug, and it's stopped the train! Give me a second, actually, wait, can it, give me a second, no, we're gonna do a test first. Can it break through bedrock?
Alright. You do the honors.
Yes, it can!
No, it just kind of ignores it.
Stop
Although
the train!
just like having...
Stop the train!
I think that's impossible. I think this is gonna just go on forever.
Well, it's...
How do you power it, by the way?
It's on a collision course to my house!
We killed it. Beast is dead.
Finally.
I feel like the monkey fight by villagers.
This calls for some kind of celebration.
Yes.
Why are you super gluing the... Whatever. Alright, let's continue building our... Oh, wait, no, right. Someone destroyed our old model. We need to build a new one. But also, we should... That's kind of helpful. Yeah, I wonder who, B. Anyways, we're gonna actually raise this up a bit.
Are you sure? Oh my gosh, the rain is real hard.
Yeah.
Wow. It'd be a shame that somebody started spotting physics objects.
Dude. Wait, next. Do that. I'm kicking you from the... Okay, you're just making the long bacon. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's...
Red is the next one.
Alright,
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
do this. We're gonna do... Alright, so this was this side.
It's like a... Helldivers defend the Super Earth flag, but instead of the Super Earth flag, it's lesbian flag.
Defend the long bacon flag.
I bought my blog, by the way. I think I said that yesterday. I did it like while on call.
Oh. I
Yeah.
don't remember that, honestly. Okay.
It arrives Tuesday.
Alright, we're gonna do a 4x4, I think.
Where is it coming from? Shame. The Twin Towers have already fallen.
What?
We left because I took down the towers.
The towers? Not again.
The towers.
Okay, we need to find a better material other than copies, because, like, they are a pain in the butt to work with. I feel like we just need to... Not iron. Iron is too heavy. Oh, wait, there's a mass. There's mass,
There's
one
what?
second. Mass is labeled, yeah. On, like, blocks and such. There's mass labeled.
Where? What?
In inventory, if you wear the, engineer headset.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is. Look.
Engineer goggles.
Yeah, wear them, and then, like, if you look at the things, it's plate iron. Okay, we're gonna do plate iron. That's about...
Oh, only for create stuff, probably.
Nope, for everything.
No.
Yep.
My magenta wool here. You're not even wearing
450
goggles.
Yeah, 450 kilograms, yeah. I'm wearing the goggles. Oh! You don't see it because we added a new mod that adds a secondary kind of thingamadoodle.
What? Anyways, let's make this one 3x3 so we can do a 5x5 flag design and still have it symmetrical.
No, we can't do 3x3 because we need to have the person be able to go around and key all 4 of these at the same time, so therefore we yeah.
Well, then we do, hang on, we do this.
No. 2 tanks? Are you sure?
2 tanks. For sure.
But then that'd be like a much wider guy. We're just making the Jaeger at this point.
Sure.
Alright, and then we will have our little water tank be made out of plate iron. No, because we don't want things to burn and such. We'll have it on the outside and burn inside.
Oh, what? What's going on? Is this our water source? We gotta have like 2 in that case.
No? Infinite water source.
Oh, okay, sure. Make it loop around the edge, hang on. Yeah, we got... I'm gonna put down another one of these.
Okay. I think this is more than enough. For our purposes, at least. There we go.
Well, anyways, you didn't actually ever, like, explain it. How do you set up figure up? Nice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. This also won't work. It needs to be in the middle.
No? Oh, wait, yeah, you're right, thank you.
And the best part is we only really need to have one of these tanks powering it. You know, if we hang
Wait a
on.
second, we have a steam engine on both sides. Honestly, no, we'll have a steam engine on both sides so that we can just have 2 tanks just being powered at the same time, therefore more energy output and such.
Okay, we're not gonna... This is also like a really heavy block. Are we sure we wanna...
Do we wanna switch to, give me a second, because copy...
Well, will
copy,
weight affect
there's
how...
still, copy is still like,
Yeah.
it's about the same, same.
I'm gonna try and make a limb, by the way. Well,
Yeah. And then the vertical shaft. Okay, buddy. vertical gearbox. Alright, okay. Which lines us up with this large cogwheel. All that I can think of when I hear the word cog is just the Megatronus Prime monologue.
I may not have a cog, but my finger can transform. You wanna
Guess which one?
guess which one? Here, I'll give you a limited option.
Truly one of the greatest scenes in history. Alright, and then...
You know what? We're missing. We need the. I've been on like a real Gorillaz phase currently. It's like one of my favorite bands, if you can call it that. It's like one guy, one or two guys. Alright, so there's the tank. Should I glue this together? Should I glue this together?
I mean, I guess. Alright, so do we want this to be sticking out the back or sticking out the front? Like, which way do we want this to be sticking? Like, no, like, which way do we want this to be sticking?
Selected blocks must be connected. What do you mean they must be connected? When you like... Do the shafts not count? Oh.
So how much is this? 1,000 kilograms. Let's find a lighter material.
The metal? Yeah, I should think.
5,000 kilograms
heavy.
is for the fluid tank, yeah.
How do you see that, dude? I've got the engineer's goggles on.
I'm looking through the inventory. Oh, it's like advanced tooltips.
How do you turn that on? What?
It's F3, G, I think.
That's trunk borders.
F? No.
F3, F just switches it into your...
F3, H. H. It's H.
Splendid, alright.
Right.
It still isn't showing anything.
Where are the goggles?
I am wearing the goggles.
Look in your inventory. It's in your inventory.
Yeah, it's not. It's like how heavy does it say bedrock is for you? How heavy does it say grass block is?
Bedrock
Those
is
are the
3,000 kilograms and grass block is 1,000 kilograms. Wait a second, I'm moving the scaffolding a bit.
House MD with a boombox scene.
Alright, okay, so. Okay, this is gonna require a lot more steam to power. This is like a reflection on mech suits in real life, why we just don't have those. It's really cool, and we're definitely gonna use it in battle, but like... Boy, flippin' howdy. is it super cost expensive? Give me a second. Neck energy, 16,000. This is one of the blades that I select. Alright, water, heat. Okay. Something we could do, we could also get, okay.
What? Why did I get flashbanged by blue? What? Did I break the glue? What?
Oh, don't start gluing things now. That'll be B's job. He knows glue better than
Glue
us.
Chua. And this is all gonna go sort of on the back of the other thing.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So.
Hey, how come I can't fit through this space? What? Oh. I'm gonna see Thunderbolts tomorrow.
Oh, goodness, yeah, I need to see Thunderbolts soon. That's something I've been wanting to see.
This kind of just looks like a jetpack.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Okay, so hear me out, alright? We can hide all this mechanical stuff up here by making it so that just sort of like... This area is where the cockpit is, like the water here.
I mean, yeah, true, that could work, yeah. So this is like the lower area, the upper area, and so the person... They have the engineer goggles, they're the ones who are like going, oh boy, these need refueling, and they just constantly go over. It's like a tank crew, really. That's what I'm realizing it is, like...
Yeah, we've got like... Has it stopped spinning? No, we just went below it. Hearing the constant like pop is gonna be annoying. There are like three lesbian flags just trying to hit places around the map.
Oh my goodness, yeah, 1, 2... Where's the third one?
Over by the lake.
Oh my goodness. You guys love building that. Why that one? None of the people in the server are that. Wait, actually no, one of the people in the server are.
Which one?
If I remember correctly. From what I've inferred from the few tests, I think
Which one are you talking about?
Chloe.
Chloe is a lesbian.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest, I feel like in my case it's sort of like mutually acceptable with bi, because like I'm in the middle ground between the two. Like
we just
I like boys in very like rare cases, not often at all. And jump rope.
jump rope with hydraulics is wild.
This is what the children in the factories during the Industrial Revolution had to do for fun, you know?
I love the fact that we're just turning the S&P into capitalism.
There is no capitalism. I'm an anarcho-communist. You know that. I'm joking, by the way. There is no way.
ChatGPT is an
Unless there's, like-
anarcho-communist.
There is no logical way, I will be fully honest, there is no logical way that communism will work unless it's on a very small scale. Like, Jackson Last of Us Season 2, that town is like about the biggest that it can get before things start going badly.
It really just comes down to who leads it. Everything is down to who leads it, really. But yeah, how are we gonna make this the cockpit if you want to say we like hide the mechanical stuff? This is the cockpit.
So like we've got a casing around here, right? I'm making it in I don't know. What block should I make it out of?
Make it out of a slab.
Why a slab?
Because slabs are cool. And also I feel like they just add texture. Make it, yeah.
I'll make it out of kitchen blocks.
Of what?
Kitchen blocks. So we've got like a casing around here.
Is this the Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel like no. I feel like we should keep that like exposed just because it looks cool. Just like.
Oh no. So, I mean, the mechanical bit that we would be covering up logically would be these bits because they're the important part. You know, they're the parts that are keeping it running. The two tanks also is nice because if one gets blown up somewhere in the middle, then you know we won't have to deal with it.
Yeah, we won't have to worry too much. Oh, that looks sick.
So
oh my goodness.
What I was talking about. The gears are really just like one block. So what we would have to do is like cover them up like this.
I'll say just don't use like a blade or something.
Use like what?
Like anything but the Five Nights at Freddy's block.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, I don't want the Five Nights at Freddy's floor checker pattern. I feel like we should keep the like gap in between.
Oh yeah, we have the tanks. Okay, so I'm now realizing that like it would have to be like this. So then we've got like a big open area for the cockpit. Maybe actually like glass, not there, but imagining like we've got the cockpit, we've got all the glass, you know what I mean. Maybe not glass though, because it's like destructible pretty easily.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Noah? Orange copper rack.
Let's get rid of the board. I feel like it just doesn't fit. We'll just figure out like an actual. So is the pilot just gonna be stuck in like the gears while the other guy's like rushing these?
Like they're not tight.
I love the fact that this is just what we're doing. We're just making a literal plane for fall. I want it to feel cramped. I don't want it to feel like
big.
Yeah, I want it to feel.
Maybe
It's something we can try to do. Yeah, let's get rid of the actual protective case for now.
This would be for mostly like assaults on castles, right? Like I'm imagining Diggle defending the bases. Because this is like not going to be defenses against single players. There would be that, of course, but more like.
Yeah, no, we would be able to do that. Well, actually, no, we might, but it'd be very hard if we just need to get like the weight to power ratio like perfect. Weight to power and actually like perfect our own energy conduction. Once, if we were able to do that, then we're golden.
These, honestly, I think you could have another layer here, and then like blocks going up. This is where the controls come from. So if you got lever here, button, I don't know.
Wait a second. What we could do is roll. Where is it? There's the there we go. Command C. We have that over here. This looks cool. What? No, give me a second. This is like a throne. Look at it. This looks like a throne.
Does it now? Oh, so it does. It's also nice to like sit in it. So what I think we need to do is controller.
Then we use the linked controller. And then like we could also have the guy on top say to the guy on the bottom like, hey, more coal, because you know they can literally just see the actual gear spinning, and so like if the gear's going slower, just like more coal on the left, more coal on the right. And then the guy will look more clean. We only really need like a chest, but I think 3 chests would work.
I don't think we should leave, like... I think it should be honestly, like, dark in the cockpit, like... No open air whatsoever. Tinted glass.
No, because we have the glass door. Unless, of course, you want to get in through the bottom.
The top.
Are we getting in through the top, and then how are they gonna get out? What if, like, there's an emergency and they just need to leave?
Well, in that case, we have a self-destruct button.
Where are we pulling a Stalin?
More like a Hitler bunker.
Hitler bunker? Just... If all else fails, die. I'm gonna add a, I'm really loving the andesite series of blocks. They have been like some of my favorites to play with. So I feel like what we could do is like have it just behind the chair. There's like a door.
The door.
Does he know about the D-O-R-E? The what? The door. So does destroying this? No. What? Okay. Yeah, perfect. So this is like our little failsafe.
What's the failsafe?
This. Hence the reason why there's no scaffolding up like that.
I see. Then we'll have to make like a piston system to do it.
No, we got the we have the cool door to do it. This is our entrance and our exit.
Okay, then so it'd be like.
Yeah. And then same for the other side. We have the andesite door. Provide the exit for our unlucky.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
One cramp, I'd say this is pretty cramped looking, especially with how dark it's gonna be.
I feel like we shouldn't use like straight black. I feel like we should start using different colors and start exploring more.
I don't know, hang on. Let me put in the glass.
No, I feel like black just doesn't fit the actual design we're going for.
What
I
are
feel
you,
like we should go-
racist?
No. Yes. I feel like instead we should go for a more... Because again, we have like these glaring orange things. We should lean into the more of a steampunk, but also like a regal look, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like instead of going for stealth, we should just go for style. Style over stealth. Because you know what? This is nigh unpractical. Might as well lean into the style a bit more.
It's impractical, but sure. I do like the look of the tinted glass over the normal glass, though.
Yeah, we'll keep that. You know,
and like big dome windows too.
Yeah, something where we can like see the actual mechanisms. There we go. Yeah, because then you can see the actual mechanisms and stuff, and it's like.
I don't think we need to feed the blazes again, by the way.
Hmm.
You don't need to feed the blazes again, by the way. Puffing is getting kind of boring, and you can just stir it up whenever.
Eh. I like the way it looks. What we should do is we should have like something to divide it, kind of like something to kind of like divide the actual. No, not there. Like through the middle.
Oh, too much glass. Right.
Yeah, we have.
Has this got the trial chamber copper blocks, by the way?
Yes, it has the trial chamber copper blocks. Yeah.
Well then. I think this is about as
Let's
high
do
as
like
it should go.
Give me a second.
One like across here, we got the beam.
Nah.
Let's see here.
No, I think
freeze.
it's better. A second, iron.
I mean, as impractical as it is, we should make it usable.
It is usable, like with. A second.
Yeah, but like that blocks out a large amount of your vision. Come in here and look at it.
I mean, yeah, it impedes a bit of your vision, but then
More
again,
than it, dude.
a lot of it, sure, yeah, but like, do we really? It makes this look so much more. Oh my goodness!
I can like barely see out of this, dude.
Give me a second, let me try. I think it's fine. I think... Give me a second.
Okay, so this is the entrance for... Alright.
Literally, like, we're using vertical slabs, why not take advantage of that? I just realized. I like this little caged kind of look.
Is there a block right here?
Oh my goodness, yeah, Windex.
No.
Alright, yeah, so this little platform here, this will be like how people get from place to place in the robot and stuff. So
This isn't awful, I suppose, but I would rather it be like one half slab to the side. Now, where is the light coming in from? Oh, up there.
Yeah, I feel like we could just void this part, or like at least make it a bit more presentable, I guess. Imagine you're just like sitting there, it's just like whoop whoop, you know, get to the Mac, something like that. You just gotta like rush. As like the other guy, you know, he starts like, because this thing's always gonna be powered at this point. Like, we're gonna test it out once, and then we're gonna have to start up a like a little sequence and such. And it's gonna be like. Wait a second, we could have a seat, like another red seat. I like the red seats, they look cool. So that like, if there's like... Oh my goodness, yeah, wait, give me a second. We could have, instead of... Oh my goodness, wait. Can I... Aw, okay. Okay, so what we could do instead is we could have this so that the guy can like constantly watch.
Oh man, look at this. Minta, look at this. We got a little over here. We got a little bridge connected to the mech.
Yeah.
So it's lower down by floor. We also need tinted glass around this. Okay, now, I wanna, like, actually prepare for the zombie thing. Because you know it's gonna be like last time. Without a doubt, we don't plan these and, like, set up scheduled times for them. Because, like... Is it dark in there?
Nice and cozy.
Oh, we can't forget the cannon. Auto cannon down there. Come on, they need some protection, don't they?
The protection will be the guy who's piloting, if he's good at his job, or he or she. It really depends. But
yeah, I can drive.
no, you can't. You're a woman. Anyways, misogynistic jokes aside, I feel like we should add like an actual like because this is like the head, this is the cockpit, this is the torso. I feel like first of all we should make the backpack a lot more prominent because like right now it feels kind of sad. Also, we should change the color to be a lot more orange rather than black. Because black kind of looks sad, honestly.
There we go. So now we've got these holes up here. They kind of look like... This looks like an old diving helmet.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah, we should lean into that a bit more. A lot more, honestly, yeah. This guy, he does not need to see that much, so I'm gonna put, like, flat slabs.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Oh, the bottom guy, definitely. Let's do copper vertical slabs.
A lot of decisions being made in the name of just whatever the heck looks coolest, and I love that. Oh, for the top guy, yeah, I like that. We need to add more of a copper motif, but don't do it for the outer ones. We should keep those, like... Yeah, wait a second. We should have, like, a bearing around that kind of just, like, encases...
So now how are we going to get this to move?
That is a really good question. Ooh, yeah. I like this. This is definitely giving a lot more of a diver helmet look. I'm loving what's going on. It's definitely...
Hang on a second. Look into the cockpit from like far away. See how this looks.
Yo.
You do it, I want to see.
Give me a second. Let's do it with like full force real quick. Cause like everything moving looks super good. Give me a second. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It looks so cool in the cockpit because you get to see everything like turning and twisting as you like stomp around if we... Yeah. And this ring definitely adds a lot.
Let's see.
I feel like instead we should move these Wait a second, no. We should
check
move...
beats. Arthur Dubois, but I got a banger.
A second. I moved the copper bulbs to the bottom towards the chest because I think that would look better.
Titty lights?
Yeah.
It needs eyes.
No, it looks better like as a diver helmet rather than just...
So now we should just have like 3 floor buttons, maybe? Because I mean, I think... Linked controller, yeah.
Yeah, linked controller, B will have to teach us that.
Shouldn't be too tough. It's just sort of like...
Yeah.
Hang on a
It
second,
should,
let me...
but let's not mess with it now so we don't break anything.
So now that we've got this nice head...
This nice torso, honestly, like, look at it. Yeah, this is gonna be what holds the guns and everything. This guy's gonna be massive, I'm realizing.
You know what? Now that I think about it, this guy should just do the legs at the top. The gunner guy can be at the bottom. Because, you know, you can't move or right-click on anything. And, like, the bottom guy is definitely gonna have, like, way better visibility shooting upwards. I think the teamwork gun should be a reality.
It won't be at the... No, because, like, the top guy, he's the pilot. He's the one who's, like, aiming and such. I feel like we could either A, have a third person be the gunner, or B, because, like, there's gonna be torso guns, and that's gonna be, like,
2 people in, like,
head.
we're gonna have, like, 2
have
people
2
max
guns,
on the
yeah.
server, dude. 2 people max on the server, dude. We're not gonna be able to have a 4-person mech work comfortably.
Yeah, I feel like we should, start tweaking the inside, because I feel like black just doesn't fit the actual mech itself. I feel like we should get...
Yeah, you got that. Honestly, this could be the head.
Oh, my bad.
Like, this just looks like the helmet. We could have a body with all sorts of weaponry.
Oh my gosh, welcome back. Yeah. We made it look fire, but then we don't know what to do next.
There's no way to hold W to ponder any of these. Like,
Inventory.
what do you mean inventory?
You do it in your inventory. Look at this.
I mean, there's...
B, does this
I
slap
want
or
to
not?
hold W to ponder these big cannons, but I can't, because... How do you...
You have to be in your inventory and then hold W.
Yes, I know. I know how to ponder it.
Why is it not
won't
work
let
for
me
you, but
ponder
work
any of
perfectly
the-
for me?
No, it works fine to ponder it. I can't ponder any of the autocannon stuff.
Oh!
You idiot.
I am an idiot. Thanks for the observation. You're our slave labor, B.
Autocannons work better though, they go faster. And plus it won't have weird things sticking up the back. What good Gorillaz songs are there? I'll just put my entire playlist on here. We'll have Gorillaz tonight.
Who wins? 100 mechs or 1 silverback gorilla?
100 silverback gorilla versus one Omni-Man, I don't know.
Chuck Norris versus 100 silverback gorillas. How long will it take for Chuck Norris to win?
Chuck Norris is like an old name.
Alright, we need to... I might
Like
add
before the
cosmetic...
days.
Give me a second. I might add cosmetic tanks, honestly. He's like a martial artist.
I know who he is.
Ah, yes, let's use the thing that uses, that's 5,000 kilograms. That's surely gonna help with our weight distribution. Oh, that's gonna help even more with our weight distribution. Totally. Goodness, these engines are going to be pumping out like triple time, especially considering how small they are. This thing is already over like 72,000 kills. Even more, like way more than that, probably. In a second, we need to actually figure out, like, maybe copies could work in this case. Like, I'm sorry, netherite on its own, I think, yeah, it's 89,000. This is like several millions of kilograms already, just from these alone. Not like completely discounting the actual like cut copper slabs that we have over here. I will say though, I do agree with the fact that we're definitely gonna need like a bit of a headdress, maybe like this.
Did you just select the entire Gorillaz discography to be played?
Not all of them, just the ones on my playlist.
Oh. True. But honestly, I'm more scared that it's just not going to be able to. We need to make a back. We need to make a back. He looks so good from the front, and then from the back it looks like a flat piece of cardboard.
Flat piece of cardboard is foul.
Green ass boots.
Well, if it's flat, give it the dome around the back.
Just like me, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to give it depth from the back later.
There's like 2 hours worth of songs here, so I got to. Please.
Let's see, that's all the girls.
No, you
I
guys-
don't have any of the last.
Yeah, do you guys listen to Arabic shoegaze? Mind if I suggest Arabic shoegaze songs?
No.
You guys want to listen to Arabic shoegaze?
True. We don't gotta do that if we just kill everyone who sees the back. Yeah. I don't get why Soul's hating. I don't get the hate on Bella Ramsey at all. Like
Yeah.
freaking chuds
I
are
mean,
hating on her because like she's not attractive enough. Like why is that a problem?
Like, I
What, are you
guarantee
attracted
you,
to minors
none
or
of these-
something? That just makes
None
it
of
weird.
these people who care about how she looks would be complaining if it was someone who looked nothing like her at all but was still conventionally attractive.
Exactly. They're just attracted to
Who's Freaky Space Word? What? Oh. When did you change your skin, D? I like the old one better.
Is it steampunk? I love that. Oh my gosh, we all need to make steampunk skins.
I don't like the vibe. I don't like how it looks. Honestly, steampunk's the steampunk.
I mean, this is literally just.
Designs are just like too restrictive.
That's just because you're not imaginative enough.
No, but like, ugh, I hate wearing anything with metal on it. I hate wearing anything that like restricts my movement at all in steampunk music. So that steampunk clothing is that sort of like it looks like it would choke you. It's rough. It's like got
Listen,
buttons
man.
and
Okay,
little
listen. When you
watches
got
all
a
over it.
cool freaking tuxedo, I'm never taking an opportunity to pass up on that, bro. Okay, you're just weird. But listen, man. You put me in something dapper, I'm gonna slay in that thing.
No, I would wear like a Victorian lady's dress.
Wait a second. Can these...
The soul is literally hitting for no reason.
Give me a second. Can these be placed vertically?
Candies.
Oh, what?
Placed vertically.
I have to vote for bot to suggest a song? That's not cool.
No, you don't.
I tried and it didn't work.
Oh, wait, give me a second. We'll move that. No, we'll move that, like, up.
You know what? This gives me an idea.
Literally, the entirety of this mod is really just gonna be steampunk type kind of vibes. I love how we've just spent so much time decorating this.
No.
B, get back here.
The pure cannon.
No, we're not doing the.
Okay, we need a. We need to figure out how to make legs.
Yeah, the legs are our next priority, and then after that, like, we're golden. We're golden people. I'd say golden.
What are you guys doing?
I'd say golden boys, but you're not a boy. Or golden girls, but I'm not. Golden girls, whatever.
You know, Chloe said you were an egg.
I'm not an egg.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I have mixed opinions on Dirty Harry. Sometimes I think it's a good song, and sometimes it just kind of bugs me.
I don't know what that song is.
Musica is playing.
Well, I'm not listening to Musico. I've just had that muted.
It's good. Gorillaz is genuinely such a good band.
I don't doubt that. I'm just not listening to Musico.
Did you know it's one guy actually? Did you know it's one guy making music actually?
No,
Did you
it's
know that?
it's four cartoon gorillas. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I haven't listened to Gorillaz in like 2 years. I forgot they existed. They used to be my favorite band.
They are still my favorite band.
Wait a second.
That and like back, it was not a band, but in fact one guy who makes bangers.
Wants to be a band.
There's like no pressure on this thing. Oh, that's because there are no blazes doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Who blew off the pride flag?
What?
It was me. I did it like the. Nah.
Anyways,
Mr. Kimura,
Hey,
why'd you
Minto.
decide to be a high school teacher? Because I like high school girls, that's why.
What the
hey Minto,
signal?
we should start the server today.
The what?
The server. We
What,
should
what,
start it
what
today.
server?
The Minecraft one.
Well,
Like right
they're
now.
gonna be gone for like
Did I play Cartwright into 17 pregnant hyenas?
hyenas.
Cartwright into 13 pregnant hyenas.
17's better.
I love the Last of Us Season 2 family dynamic.
Are you like up to date, or did you just start
I
watching?
have not watched the most recent one. The finale's out by now.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. No, it
Yeah,
isn't.
not spoiling anything. Yeah, it is. It came out like 2 hours ago, 2.5.
Wait, is the finale like? Is it just doing like whatever? Is the Last of Us just doing whatever the games do, or is it like why is?
Yeah, it's literally frame
just
for
the game.
frame, scene for scene.
My bad.
The only thing that isn't in the game, that isn't in the show, that is in the game, is when you're in the like rhythm game section.
Oh,
You can't just like spin the guitar. It's not in the show where you just spin the guitar around and just spam random strings.
Yeah. Do you want me to turn off the light, or do you?
No, my this light.
Oh, you're dead. Oh, I didn't notice that. How did
It's
where's
behind.
I'll switch
Against the wall. To the right. There's a little switch.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get off.
Tyler, you gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I mean, just like operating one of these for a couple of minutes is going to take an insane amount of fuel.
Honestly, it's like about a minute for everything. Hi, Caddy. It's about like a minute per blaze thing, so like the lifespan isn't too bad.
Oh, okay, you can go around the side. It's like, how are we going to power that last blaze?
Yeah, and you can go
In that
through the
case, we should
corners.
also probably, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Alright, baby. Come on. Alright. Ugh.
You know what? If you look from the back, this, like, outline of the glass panes kind of looks like a house.
Alright, do you think... Wait a second.
My name is House. Knock on my door.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Why are you just standing there? Oh,
Mexican border
my game
simulator.
crashed, that's why. That's fun. That's always... What did you do?
Are you sure?
Pretty
Are you
sure.
sure?
Okay. What if I stab
Are you sure? We're gonna drive back into space. Pretty sure. Are you sure?
Have you watched Invincible?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? This is good news, Mark. We could finally be bees.
We can do
This is good news.
This is good news.
We can
You'll
live
live for 30 years.
30 years.
Does the
You'll
AI
live for 30
does
years.
the AI rule apply to text to speech? Text to
GPS bot
speech
is...
fine.
Nah, no, it doesn't. Text to speech is fine.
I mean, it just
Okay.
kind of sounds bad, but...
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head
Mr.
over
Kimura,
out.
why'd you decide to be a high school teacher?